how do you not give in to temptation? Like the temptation of having 2 donuts instead of 1.
Oh, tell
the story.
Tell the story.
All right, I'll tell the story and then you tell your story.
Sure.
Cool. So for this blood sugar challenge, I was finding new ways to spike my blood sugar. One of the recommendations was a donut. So I went to Krispy Kreme, and I've had Krispy Kreme donuts before, but I've never gone to Krispy Kreme before. So at first I try and walk in, then I realize it's only a drive-through. So I have to get back in my car. I'm going through the drive-through and I'm recording the whole thing for Instagram and for YouTube and stuff. And the woman who's speaking to me through the drive-through, she's like, all right, what do you want? I tell her and she's like, okay, cool. We also have hot ones coming off. Do you want the free hot one? Apparently they give you a free hot donut. And just instinctually, I was just like, no, I'm good with just the one. Like, I don't need more. So I didn't say all of this. I was like, no, I'm good. And people lost it. Like this person being like, how the fuck did you not get the free one? It's like, it's free. Why not eat it? Okay. It's like, yeah, now you tell your story.
Nothing is free. There's an opportunity cost to everything. We had, I don't remember what year of university, or it was like an economics class. I don't remember, but there was a free pizza dinner and everyone in the class could go later that night. But the pizza's not free. You have the caloric difference between the pizza and what you would have otherwise eaten. You have the difference in progress between that meal and a different meal. You have the time you would have had to walk all the way to Granger Building to go get the pizza and then walk home versus have your home cooked meal and you save 40 minutes there and whatever your life hourly is. Like there's no such thing as free. And for whatever reason, and I don't know how to say this without sounding like a dick or arrogant or I don't know, but like normal people are obsessed with free. Mm-hmm. And, you know, free anything. It's like, oh, give me that. Free this. That's why every time I go to GNC, they're like, email, I'm like, or phone number. I'm like, no, I don't have a phone number with you guys. They're like, well, just give it to me. It's free. And I assume that converts so well for them. They all say it every single time. I'm like, no, I don't give you my phone number because I don't want you to call me. I don't want you to send me emails about whatever, 5% off this supplement. The donut doesn't cost any money, but it's not free.
I love that. I love that. It's also...
There's a non-monetary cost to having it.
You know what's interesting is I love that perspective, and it made me think of another cost. The cost of... So this person... I want to read the question. She said, how do you not give into temptation? Like the temptation of having 2. So the cost here is this person believing another cost is them furthering the belief that they can't say no, that they don't have the willpower, they don't have the discipline, right? So every time that you say yes, well, just yes, it's not costing you money, but it's costing you belief in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you just feel, oh, I just have to say it. No, you don't. You don't have to say it. And every time you do, you're paying more into that. You're paying more for the idea that you don't have that ability to say no. You don't have that self-discipline. You don't have that willpower. So I love that perspective and that view of it's not free because you're paying it. You're paying with something.
Yeah. And that's a great point too. That's another cost. You know, instead of that second donut too, then when you would have had the fiber puffs or whatever they're called, bran buds later on, it's like, oh, nope, instead I had an extra Krispy Kreme. Like I feel slightly worse. There's nothing in this world is free, unfortunately.